The Voice of People with Sight Loss in Essex by Essex Vision. What is the worst part about losing your vision?
What is the worst part about losing your vision?
For me, the worst part about losing my vision was not being able to read, not being able to drive anymore, and not seeing anything familiar that I had always been used to. It is quite devastating when you're first diagnosed.
There's many things really. I cannot categorise them. I would say one of the things is the humiliation of being as I am, because I was a very active man before.
I think frustration, the fact that I can't read anymore. I used to read an awful lot, and I find not being able to read the newspaper every day very frustrating. Cooking is frustrating. Mostly everyday things. There's something every day that makes me cross because I can't see anymore, and I just want to scratch my eyes to get rid of the film that's over them.
What services or improvements are needed?
Yes, I think I could have done with some counselling. I did go to the doctors with depression, and they gave me some pills which I ceased taking after a couple of days, but counselling would have been useful.
It would have been really good to have had a friend or a buddy who had similar problems to me that I could just talk it through with at that particular time. Feel very isolated and quite lonely when you're told that you've got sight loss and there's nothing more they can do for you.
I'd like to see services improved by lots of the professionals speaking to each other in dealing with sight problems. It would be better from my point of view and people with sight loss than having to go around to different clinics or to different departments, that they could then be treated or go to one place and discuss all their problems and also get their advice.
Well, I would like to see more support counsellors, somebody that could possibly take me out now and again, somebody to talk to about my problems. Though I have very good support from my wife, it would be nice to occasionally talk to somebody else who had professional experience of blindness.
Essex Vision is working towards improving services for people with sight loss. Vic Rose, Barbara Roberts, Sheila Townsend. Members of Essex Vision: Support for Sight, Pavis Foundation, Essex Blind Charity, Action for Blind People, Guide Dogs for the Blind, Deaf Blind UK, and special thanks to Essex County Council.